All right, guys. So, fortunately or unfortunately, the time has come for me to remove my wrap. And if you know me, you know I'm proud of this wrap. Like, I picked out the color, took me a while to decide what I wanted. It's not perfect, but the reason I'm taking it off is basically it was just a test wrap. There's a business I wanted to start, wrapping cars down here in Atlanta. Been having a real issue trying to find a decent garage, decent location to work out of, and the reason why I'm taking it off is because it just didn't adhere properly. At the time I did it, the person that was letting me use their garage, honestly, he charged me $300 a day. So he was like $300 a day, and I had to be in and out by a certain time, which respectfully is his place. But the way these wraps work, you got to wrap it, let it cure for a little bit, at least a couple hours, either out in the sun or in the garage. And at the time, it was like 30 degrees outside. So as soon as I was done, I have to bring it out, and then it rained for like 3-4 days straight, literally after I'm done. So some parts of it didn't adhere properly, but it's all good. It's all good. Definitely got a lot of compliments, a whole lot of compliments. So I don't say it looked good on thing, but it's gotta go. The time has come. So I'm gonna show you some reasons why I could take it off. So again, it was never perfect to begin with, but there's some obvious places that I definitely got to clean up. The door handle started coming off. You can see right there. Back was pretty decent for a while, and then clearly right over here, like it just, like I said, it didn't adhere properly. So like that little indent in the trunk didn't adhere properly at all. Water started to get under it after a couple months, and I'm like, it's not a good look. Yo, and it's so crazy. Some kids in my old apartment literally got their fingerprints all on it. But again, leaves started getting down in there, like, ugh. So another thing, taking care of your wrap is important, yo. Yeah, it resists gasoline, but after a while, you keep splashing gasoline everywhere. It just not look good. Kind of don't even know where to start, but I feel like an obvious place to start is probably right here. So one thing with Plasti dip, you literally can just peel it off. That's why I've been doing this since high school. Yeah, I remember a dude paid me like $700 to do his truck, but it started out of necessity. It was like senior year of high school, and I saw this BMW on Craigslist that I really wanted. Of course, it was shitty as hell. Like literally, it was like $800. But the door needed to be replaced, right? So replace the door I'm gonna get is a different color from the car. And I'm like, oh my god, like what am I gonna have a black car with like a white door or something like that? So trying to figure out, okay, a paint job costs like $1,000. I'm like, I ain't got $1,000. Like, what else can I do? So that's how I discovered Plasti dipping, right? So I dipped the car matte black. Like, it was crazy. It was sick. I loved it. Everybody else liked it. And I'm just like, well, particular set of skills, see if we can make some money from it. So that's how I started doing it for other people. Oh, so I put 10 layers on here. It was like 5 layers of gray primer, and then 5 more layers of the desert tan. So the more layers you put on, clearly it lasts longer, but it's easier to remove. So you can tell I did a good job. Yo, I almost forget how good the color look. So boom, right? So this is a 2012 Volkswagen GLI. I don't care how much the group chat call it a Jetta. It's not a Jetta to me. You know what I mean? But the GLI is the Autobahn edition, which is what I have. They got this sick Wolf Gray, and I love it so much. It's like one of the main reasons why I got the car. Besides it, being 6-speed and push to start, all that stuff, because I'm coming from a 2002 230 Ci, so a lot less power. It's front wheel drive, but I miss this color so much. %90 of the car adhered really, really well. I'm proud of the job I did. I think I did a really good job. But again, before you can charge somebody, you gotta make sure it's perfect. And 90% is not perfect. But I got so many compliments on, like, no one ever like pointed at it, say it's lifting up. Like, nobody even said anything about that. Like, everyone just liked it, complimented it, asked if I could do theirs for them. So it's all good. Panel by panel, get this thing out of there. I'm kind of wondering, if I was going to do this again, what color would I do next? Because the good part is the silver look bad. The bad part is I'll find something look better than the original paint. And honestly, I can't really think of much look better than the original paint. Alright, see what way I look now. Man, look at my baby, yo. Yes, spare tire boys, I know. Probably the most satisfying part of this is going to be taking the wrap off the bonnet. I look forward to that. I'll try to keep this in a one piece. Yo, honestly, just from like a pure, what do I call it now? Sensory perspective or whatever. You know when you like cut paper with scissors and it just start glide and it just feels so satisfying. That's the same feeling when I have taken it off the bonnet. Off of the bonnet, not the hood. Because I don't know why for the hood. But taking it off of the bonnet. You know what I mean? Or whatever else I want to call it. Anyway. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely the most satisfying part of this. Yo, look at my boy, yo. Paint still clean. I never have no scratches before, but we talk about paint protection. You cannot beat getting a wrap. No rock chips. No, just nothing at all. No scratches. Eventually, I'm gonna take these headlights out and I'm gonna clean underneath it, because you can still I'm gonna take some of these out, but they can still kind of see small pieces that are up like underneath the headlights. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna really get into this car. I'm gonna change those headlights out anyway, so don't make a difference to me. Oh my god, I forgot about this. So this is where I got into like a little bit of a fender bender, and I forgot I scratched that up. My poor idiot. That's the one accident I ever got in, and it legally I'm not gonna say whose fault it was, but that was a sad day, denting my baby. I genuinely forgot about that. Ugh. That's not good to look. That's not fun to look at. Ooh. Another panel. Alright, y'all. We all done. Time to get it cleaned up. About 99% done, but I'll take care of the rest in a minute. Door handles, take those off. That's nothing. Definitely headed to the car wash in a minute, for sure. Gotta get rid of that. Yes, spare tire. I already know. But yeah, my baby's back to normal. Time to clean her up. And that's all we got for today.